What's up, y'all? So I want to make this video to get you guys excited about the fall, and I'm not talking about cider and donuts. I'm not talking about Halloween. I'm talking about one of the best resources for your garden and compost that is readily available for free, and that is dried leaves. If you're not already collecting dried leaves, I highly recommend you start doing so. It's one of the best ways to stock up on a carbon source for your compost throughout the year, or a mulch for your garden. It's so readily available that people put it out on their median strips for free. You don't even have to do anything. Go pick it up. I highly recommend stocking up on it right now. Now you can put the leaves straight into the compost. However, it will help greatly if you mow the leaves. If you have access to a mower, I highly recommend mowing over the leaves to break them up and speed up the composting process. Let's take a look at how I mow the leaves. Here's a bag of oak leaves that I picked up on the side of the road that somebody had already raked. It's very important to sift out all the sticks before you start mowing. After you mow the pile of leaves, I would recommend taking a rake, raking up the pile, and then mowing it a second time. So I recommend getting a diversity of leaves because you want different nutrients for the garden. Different types of leaves are going to have different acidity levels. For example, oak and pine have a little more acidic leaves. Now that our leaves are broken down into smaller pieces, this will help speed up the composting process. Now that you've broken down your leaves, all you have to do is keep your leaves in a dry place. Now that's why I like using a contractor bag or a plastic bag to put the leaves in, because it automatically keeps it dry. If you want to keep it in your brown paper bag, I at least recommend putting something on top of it, like a piece of plastic on top of it. So ideally use a black plastic trash bag, contractor bag for your dried leaves, so that way it'll keep it dry throughout the year. If not, you can put some plastic and wrap it around with this bungee cord to your paper bags. But I like to just keep it right there next to it, and then every time I put food scraps in, I'll put my dried leaves on top. That's why everybody should be collecting dried leaves in the fall.